Hello there, welcome to our booty bar, core, and more workout. You'll need your chair or your bar, a set of light to medium weights, and your bender ball. We are going to be doing some standing work and work on the mat. So let's go ahead and warm it up. Plant those heels, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, exhale. Reach the arms up overhead and press. Lengthening through the fingertips. Go ahead, sit it back in a squat and squeeze. Hinging at the waist. Glutes over those heels, sit it way back, all the way up. Really squeeze those glutes when you get to the top. All right, hold it here, left leg, side lift. Hands at heart center, weight in the heel. Finding that balance for 4, 3, feel those obliques turning on. We shift the weight over other leg. Here we go. Try to use your balance here, warming up the core just through balancing. Lengthen through the big toe. Now step it wide, second position, plie, and reach. Opening up through the hips as we sink down and lift, squeezing through the thighs. Woo. Hold it down in second position. Right arm reaches over, back center, and to the left. So we're stretching side to side, pulling that belly button towards the spine. Last 2. Last 1. Left leg goes back for a curtsy, and we alternate side to side. Sink and squeeze up. With curtsies, that back toe on the back foot, big toe on the back foot, lines up with that heel, just about. Let's do 4 more. Add a little reach, hinging forward. You feel the glute light up slightly more as we hinge. Woo! Reach and lift. Last 2. Back to our squats. Sit it back and squeeze. Remember to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze your hiney. You got it. Woo! Want it to be nice and warm. Hold it low. Left arm. Swing underneath. Lengthening through that shoulder all the way through the elbow, all the way to the fingertips. Looking over the shoulder. Nice little spinal rotation here. Woo! Hands front and pulse for 8, 7, 6, and 3, 2. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Lift the left heel. Lift the right. Reach the arms overhead. Hold, hold, hold. Hold it, hold it. Stay with me. Can you sink a little lower? Stay right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels and up. Okay, we're gonna head to the bar, grab 1 weight. All right, we're gonna start off with our curtsies. So go ahead, point to the side, bring it around. Weight is gonna be right here at the shoulder, full range curtsy lunge. Press overhead. Curtsies are great for booty bar. 4, 3, 2. This last one, keep the weight overhead. Hold it here, we come up halfway and little tricep press. So only lowering the forearm. You see the elbow and your peripheral. Woo! Light touch on the bar. Hold it here, pop and drop that front heel. Keep the tricep press. It's a little tricep extension, if you will, for 4, 3, 2, hold it, keep it lifted, little pulse for 8, 7, 6. You can pulse the triceps 2, 4, 3, 2. Lower that heel, point the leg to the side, oblique crunch here, squeeze and straighten. If your bar is high enough or chair's high enough, hinge onto it. Woo! Slight bend in that standing leg, squeeze together. Good, now we're gonna put it together. Step back for your curtsy. 2 curtsies with our tricep extension. Point side, oblique crunch for 2, and lengthen. And again, curtsy. Woo! All the way up, point side, squeeze. So we're getting booty and core here. Yes, little upper body too. Never hurts. Point side, squeeze and lengthen. Core pulled in nice and tight for 2. Woo! Point side and squeeze. All right, squeeze it together one more time and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen. Bring the weight to the shoulder. We're gonna switch sides. All right, left leg this time. Point out to the side, circle around. Weight right here at the shoulder. Full range curtsy. Press it up. Light hand on that bar. Wiggle those front toes. Now keep the weight up, half range curtsy. There you go, nice. Tricep, press it up. Good. Now we hold it at the bottom, pop and drop that front heel. Keep the tricep work. Good, for 4, 3, open through the chest. Hold it here, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heel, point to the side, oblique crunch. Squeeze and lengthen. Inhale, exhale for 4, 3, 2. Our combo comes next. We step it back, curtsy with a tricep for 2. Point side, squeeze and lengthen. Take it back, curtsy. Woo! Point side, squeeze. Step it back. Point side and squeeze. Breathe, point back. Oh yeah, nice and strong. Point side and squeeze. One more, here we go. Woo! Point side and squeeze. Hold it here, we pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen, lower down. Okay, we're gonna turn and face the bar now. No equipment needed for this next series. Pure booty all the way. All right, we're gonna set up with our genie arms hinging onto our bar. If your bar or chair is not high enough, right, and this is causing discomfort, you can always have your hands for the work that we're gonna do to give yourself a little more lift from the chest. Heels are lined up underneath those hips. We pull in the core nice and tight, flat back. Right leg extends back, and we start with a full range of motion lift. So lengthening through that big toe, lift it to the top, and lower down. Pretend someone is pulling on that big toe, making that leg longer than it was when we started. Now we switch to a half range, lift lower halfway. Although we are resting on your bar or your chair, let's keep that core nice and tight, lifting through the chest, so we're also working the back. All right, now hold it at the top, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, nice long leg, woo! All right, keep it lifted at the top, diagonal, cross, bend that knee to dip it down and lift. So we're bending that standing knee, little bend and lift. Woo, good. Still sitting the hips back over the heels though, okay? So the knee never goes beyond the toes as you bend that knee. Oh my goodness, we're gonna do 8 more of those. Dip and lift, dip, good. Squeeze, I know we're starting to shake. For 4, 3, 2, oh my goodness. Last one, hold it here, bend at the knee, open up at the hip, back attitude, we lower and lift. Slight bend still of that standing leg. 4, 3, 2, squeeze it up. Last one, we hold it here. Little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower as you lift at the top, straighten the leg. Squeeze it back to back attitude. Lower, lift, straighten. Lower, lift, straighten, and bend. Oh my goodness. Feeling that burn. Yes, 4 more. Still keeping that slight bend in the standing leg. Woo, sometimes it bends a little more as you bring it down. That's okay. Just don't lock her out. Last one. Let's hold it here. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't lower her to the ground yet. Knee comes up to the elbow and take it back to back attitude. Squeeze it up, up, back, back, up, up. Notice I'm trying to keep the inside of my ankle parallel with the ground, okay? When you're in back attitude, yep, you've opened your hip up. Woo! 2 more, we got this, ladies. Last one, now take it to the side again. Hold it here. We pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, give it a shake out. Whoo! Okay, we're gonna switch sides. So I'm gonna move my bar over. All right, here we go. Taking my left leg back. Are you ready? I'm gonna start out with my hinge. You also have the option to place your hands on your chair bar, but we are slightly hinged forward, so you're not straight up and down. Okay, gotta protect that lower back. All right, left leg back. Start with that full range arabesque. Lift and down. So right now, when we bring it down, the toe grazes the floor. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Now half range, lift, lower halfway. Great work. Woo, 4 more. 3, woo. Buns are shaking. Pulse it at the top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep it lifted. We cross over that diagonal and lift. Nice work, you got it. I know. We're feeling this all the way up the body. Woo. Drop. Keeping that core nice and tight. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, woo. 4, 3, 2. The last one, we hold it at the top, bend it in, back attitude, lower and lift. Oh yeah. You can always have one hand on the bar and one, that genie arm. Sometimes that helps. Give a little more space between your chest and the bar. Okay, pulse it at the top. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We get to add on lower, lift, lengthen, bend. Lower, lift, lengthen, bend. Squeeze it in. Woo! Oh my goodness, yes. Whew. You got this. 4 more, hang in there. 3, 2. Last one. Woo, hold it back, attitude. We're not going anywhere yet. We're gonna bring it up to the side. Take it back, up, and back. There we go. Squeeze, squeeze, release, release. Good. 4 more. Hang in there with me. 3, 2. Last one. Bring it up to the side one more time right here. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh my. Figure 4 stretch. Pronto. Oh, that feels nice. Rotate the ankle. How are we doing, girls? You okay? And guys, any guys that might be joining us today? Don't want to exclude you. Okay. All right, set your bar to the side. We're gonna head down to the floor. Have your weights and your ball on the side. Go ahead and start at the end, slight bend, and inhale, reach up. And then exhale, hinge forward, walk it on out. Take a moment to stretch right here. Wrists line up underneath those shoulders, nice flat back, core is engaged. Right leg extends up towards the sky, little tap, tap. And bring the knee under. Let's repeat. Think of this as a little stretching moment, also working the core. Woo! Last one. Plant the toe. This time, we lift the left foot up. Tap, tap. Bring the toe to the knee. Extend. Tap, tap. Toe to knee, good. Tap, tap. Toe to knee, one more. Plant the toe, there we go. Okay, go ahead, lower the knees down. Grab the ball. Keeping the ball in the right hand. Okay, left leg extends back. We have a little bird dog action. So we lift up and pull elbow and knee together. Extend out, squeeze in. Exhale. Inhale, think of a extension and then almost like a cat. Arching the back just slightly. Belly button pulls in, 2 more. This time, hold it out, little pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, switch the ball to the other hand. Right leg back, left arm extends out, and we squeeze it together. Exhale, inhale. 4 more. 3, pointing through that big toe. 2, make yourself so long as you reach out. Last one, hold it here at the top, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, stretch it back in child's pose. Whew. Okay, that feels so nice. We're gonna flip over onto our glutes. Oh, okay. Ball goes in between the thighs. Go ahead, grab your weights, one on each side. And we roll it back all the way down. Nice flat back. Heels are lined up with your hips. Balls in between those thighs. We take the weights, we press them straight overhead. Go ahead, turn the palms out. Lift those hips up, full range, all the way to the top. Good, all the way down. Squeezing the glutes. Go ahead, lower the elbows when you're ready. Lower them down as you lift the hips. Elbows hover slightly above the mat unless you need to rest at the bottom. You can set them down. Squeezing the shoulder blades together for that chest press. 4 more. 3, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2. Last one, hold the hips at the top, reach the weights overhead, turn the palms to face one another, half range with triceps. So a little skull crusher, half range, lower the hips, squeeze it up. Trying not to let the glutes touch the ground, so don't go as far down as before. Little slight hover here. Woo! Let's keep going for 8, squeeze, 7, you got this, 6, 5, 4, big exhales. Last 2, last one. Hold it here at the top, squeeze and release that ball. Little inner thigh work, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And also think about your Kegels while you're doing this. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Hold it here, shift that weight, left leg extends out, bring it back, right leg extends out and back. Anytime you're doing core work, it's a great time to pull the Kegels in as well. Requires a little bit of multitasking. Thinking about pulling up that elevator, right? If you haven't worked on Kegels before and you have no idea what I'm talking about, talk to me, I'll help you out. Really helps with holding the bladder. Stop it here. We're gonna lift both heels and drop. So exhale, inhale, for 4, 3, 2, hold it here at the top. We dip the hips. We're gonna turn those palms back out. We got a half range again. We're gonna bring the chest press back in. Heels lifted, lowering the hips halfway. If the heels are too much, lower them to the ground. Just focus on those hips. Woo, let's do 4 more. Squeeze it to the top. And 3, and 2. Hold it here, turn the palms to face each other, drop the heels, little pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll it down the spine, lower the hips to the ground. Weights come to the chest, set them side by side. Hug those knees in. Little Happy baby rock. Technically happy baby, you're holding your feet too, but we don't have to do that. We can just do it right here. That's good, that's nice. Okay, we're gonna go ahead, roll it up to sitting. Okay, tuck the ball, bunny tail. One in each hand. Take them out. We sit back and we lift. So we're holding the weights right here. Go ahead, bring them to the shoulders and press it out. Woo! Feel those hips connecting, those glutes connecting with the ground here. Woo, those are your sits bones. Right there, that bony part of your butt, which you may have not felt ever since you grew a butt, but they're there. Woo, there we go. All right, this time we lean it back, hold it here, reach overhead. Oh my goodness, pull it in and up. Take it back, up, in, and up, back, up, in, and up. Good job, woo! Let's do 4 more. I'm seeing the benefit of the yoga mat now. I decided to use my nice new pretty rug today, and I am slipping and sliding over here. Oh yeah. All right, last one. Bring it in, around the world. We lean back, take it around, bring it back in, lift up. Good job, take it back, around, back in, and up. 2 more. Reach around, bring it in, and lift. Last one. Woo! Around, bring it in, and lift. Set those weights down, lean it back, holding it right here. We're just gonna alternate lifting the toes as you lower them back down. Keep that heel off the mat, okay? That's a little extra. I know, we're burning. Oh my goodness. Go ahead, put the hands behind the head. You can lower the heel now. We're gonna alternate elbow to knee. Whoo! For 4, 3, 2, last little pulse right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Go ahead and roll back over that ball. Releasing your abs and your shoulders, and just breathe. Oh, that stretch feels so nice. Great job, ladies. You did so great. We're gonna go ahead, come up off the ball one last time there. Set your weights to the side. If you don't, little plug here, if you don't have a booty kicker, I love my booty kicker. I have 2 of them, I love them so much. And I highly recommend it if you're gonna keep joining me for Barre. It's just, it'll help you with a lot of the workouts that we're doing. It's convenient, it folds up, you can put it away when you're done. And it has little wheels to make it easy to push it around, and it holds your weights. It holds your ball. You can always hang my booty band right here. So very, very handy. And I can share, it's on my website on the main page. You scroll all the way down to the bottom. There's a link that'll take you to it. And I have to tell you, I do get a little bonus if you buy one because I am one of their ambassadors. But no pressure, just letting you know that I love them. Okay, and I think you need one. And if you have one, feel free to post about it in our group and let everyone know that you love it, or you don't love it, or however you feel about it. Feel free to share that. Okay, stretching. Ball to the side, plant those palms. Here we go, downward dog, right leg, tap, tap at the top, bring it under. We're gonna lower down for pigeon pose. We're stretching out these glutes. So lower the chest down. Whew. Oh, that feels so nice. And go ahead and lift the chest up, pull the heel in. If you can't quite grab that foot, don't be sad about it, you'll get there. The more you stretch. If yours is right here, that's okay, just hold it there. Or if you have a booty band, wrap around your foot and use that to pull it in. Very handy. Okay, step back to that plank. Downward dog, this time left leg, tap, tap. Bring it underneath all the way. Extend that leg back. Oh, that feels nice. And lower down. Stretching to that hip. All right, chest is lifted. Here we go, pull it in. Yes, yes, yes. So good. And release. Okay, step it back to that plank. Downward dog. We're just gonna pedal it out here for a moment, stretching our calves. And walk it into standing and roll it up. Great job. Let's step center, step wide. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in calm and exhaling chaos. Bringing in confidence, letting go of any doubt. You guys are rock stars. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for joining me today and every day this month. You are crushing it, and I can't wait to see you for our next workout. Now go take your sweaty selfie and check in our group. Bye, guys.